My soul needed a savage friend, a weird daredevil, but do you mend? My life became a dead end. Big C got me on the wrong track. Fought the cancer in a cul-de-sac. Lean says bite back. On life's jacked racetrack we react. Lacking the cool, but we lean and we loo.
안녕하세요. 저는 루입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 리안입니다.
Stop it! Your ass.
The joy of life is teasing Louise Adom.
She never stops.
I know. Okay, we're doing IU and we're doing, what is this, Louise? What have you said?
It is the honesty, IU being the queen of honesty, that we decided
okay.
to know her a bit more. And because we're both savage, honest queens, we wanted to see another savage, honest queen.
We appreciate honest queens.
We do.
Especially savage ones.
Exactly.
Okay, so we might as well just get straight into this, seeing as I have no idea what we're watching.
I'm hoping that it's automatic captions, like the captions are embedded, but I don't know. So,
well, we'll put them up, and if it's not, we'll turn them off again.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, ready. Let's go. English subtitles. So,
우선 좀 솔직한 모습을 많이 보여주시는 것 같아요.
It's got subtitles.
It's cutting off a bit for me.
I know, I was just saying that. I'm going to try and fix it. Oh, we had this problem last time.
We did.
Oh, because it moves too far.
Yeah, we're going to do like...
It's so annoying. If there's a way to fix YouTube that you know of to change the screen size without cutting off the top or cutting off the bottom, please tell us, because we've tried everything and nothing works.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, because the subtitles are down here, we're going to cut off the top because it doesn't let us move a tiny little bit. So,
no. Is it on full screen? Is it on full screen?
Yeah, it's on full screen.
Oh, okay.
See, it either moves like this or it moves like this. That's it. That's what you're getting.
Well, see, because I think it is embedded. Look there. Firstly, I think people. So we don't need the automatic subtitles. So maybe those, if we have it full screen, won't.
It is full screen.
Okay. No, but I mean, maybe when we do like normal, then it won't fall off the screen. I don't know.
Right. So, okay. We'll try it.
Let's see
here. And see.
사실 이렇게 말을 구분을 잘 못한다고 해야 되나? 그 자리를 잘 구분을 못해요. 그래서 그냥 여기서는 좀 가려서 말해야 되는데 그냥 그럴 때 그냥 솔직하게 다 얘기해버리고 이런 점을 좀 재밌게 봐주시는 것도 있는 것 같고요.
I'm starting to low-key wonder if she is also ADHD, because that little thing there about overshading is such an us trait.
I wonder that too.
Because kids on the spectrum, like autism and ADHD kids, they have no filter and everything that's in their head comes out their mouth. More so me than you, I've noticed.
Oh, I do it too all the time. Trust me. I make the complete ass of myself. It makes me
wonder.
It does, but I think also like she might be ADHD like us, but more analytical than us in lots of ways. Like I think she's got more of a, like if you had to look at the color personality thing, like there you get white personalities, red personality, blue, yellow.
Oh, I've done that.
She's more of a white personality kind of girl. So I think white, blue.
I'm one of these unusual people that has an equal of 2, which is really rare apparently to have equal scores of 2 colors.
Yeah, you yellow and red? Was it yellow and blue?
I can't remember now.
Yeah, I think you...
No, it was yellow and white, was it not?
No, it wasn't white. I think it was
I can't remember. I just remember it was an equal of the 2. And even when I showed Chloe, she was like, when does that ever happen? Like, no, it happens now.
It happens now.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
싶은 분 있나요?
여기는 안 계시네요.
야이형 야동분도 있어요? 없겠죠. 없겠죠.
이거 대본에 없던 얘기예요.
사실은
아니 저도 야동을 한 번도 안 봤는데 그렇게 말하는 거예요. 아 그렇게. 근데 요즘 애들은 이제 빨라가지고요.
그렇죠.
뭐라고요?
인터넷 속도가 너무 빠르잖아요.
마리우 씨. 네. 매니저랑 잠깐 얘기하고 와요. 아, 그때 이렇게 얘기하면은 또.
네, 20살이니까.
스무
아,
성인이죠.
이거 야동 봤다고 기사가 또 나오고 그래서 그게 없으시잖아요. 아, 있어요. 있는데.
I love the fact that she can't. Like that girl is like literally prompting her to say, "You've never watched
I'm trying to help you
so
here.
many outs," and she's like, "No, I can't. I voice for it." She's us. Louise, have you?
Yes, definitely. So
Yeah. I mean, we're
at my
Western
age,
girls.
there would be a problem if I didn't. I would be like,
I don't know if it's the same where you're from, but like in Scotland, there is like a rite of passage that when you get into your teens, you will at one point have watched it with your friends, and then at a second point have been at a house party where everyone's watching it in the living room. If you haven't had either of those things,
I haven't done the house party with people watching in the living room. That's
oh
odd to
yeah,
me.
that was a common occurrence in my teens and 20s, especially if the house was like a flat owned by one of the dudes that we knew and it was his house party. The guys would just all gather around a semicircle around the TV and switch it on while people were drinking. Like it was such a common occurrence.
That's so creepy to me. That's so
I had been
weird.
in so many house parties that was on the TV that
That's
it became
insane.
a thing I didn't even notice anymore.
Okay, no, I've never experienced that. So
See, it must be a Scottish thing because like it's no big deal. Everyone like it's something that is openly spoken about too. You used to pass each other like remember you used to burn CDs in your computer.
oh yeah.
You'd be at work and the guys would be passing each other CDs and newly burned porn.
I think it can be like
"We'll do that to Fred," and you'd be like, Marriott meets. Yeah, okay.
I think also with it, they've said now that it can cause damage when you're addicted, like because you can overwatch it and then you end up damaging yourself, like physically, mentally, emotionally. But you need a balance. Like you can watch it on occasion, but like don't go be watching like hours of it every day because like
That explains most of
Crazy
Scotland's men.
that's what I was about to say. That I was like that could explain it.
It explains a lot, but. To be fair, it also explains a huge portion of girls that I know too. So, okay, ready?
Yeah.
있는데 저는 그러니까 아이유양은 뭐 이제 성인이니까. 네, 성인이죠. 네, 호기심에 잠깐 본 거겠죠, 뭐. 네. 그러니까 저는 그게 막 흥미가 생기진 않더라고요. 기대했던 것보다. 근데 이게 그 뒤에 그 과정이 설명이 돼야 납득이 가는 장면인데 야동은 그런 게 없잖아요. 스토리가 없이 그냥 막 납득이 안 가고 그게 안 느껴지는 거죠. 이게 야한 게 아니고 그냥 아이유 씨. 네.
I love how this became a whole conversation, and they were so trying to give her out, and she totally misses it. And she becomes very serious about the topic of conversation and becomes that is me.
It's just like there's no storyline to it. Like what? There needs more storyline. Like she's like trying to think of ways to improve
That was
the
always
industry.
my complaint too. Like it literally was just like, oh, I'm here to fix the copier, and I was like, but they're not in an office. What happened with the copier? Like, is this the first time they've met? Is he the regular copier guy? Like that was me.
Oh, it's so funny. She makes me laugh. She can see she's a writer at heart. She's like thinking of ways to improve the script.
The fact that she's getting all serious about the topic of conversation, and he even gave her a note, being like, it was just that one thing you watched because you were curious, right?
She's like, yeah,
probably all set.
I analysed the storylines.
Your agency is going to us after this.
Oh, so funny.
Okay.
야동을요? 네, 저랑 되게 사이가 안 좋은 여자친구가 있었는데요. 그 친구가 1학기 반장이었고요. 제가 2학기 반장이었어요. 되게 사이가 안 좋았어요. 그 친구는 전교 1등이었고요. 그래서 이 친구가 너무 저는 꼴보기 싫은 거예요. 공부를 진짜 열심히 해갖고 이겨먹었어. 지금 있었는데 아무튼 제가 인기는 더 많았어요. 죄송합니다.
Meanwhile.
한 가지 부탁을 드릴게요, 구독자분들께. 제가 오늘 쌩얼이 아니니까 기사 사진에 쌩얼이라고 쓰지 마시고요. 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
Oh, she's so cute. She must have been.
너무 수줍어 보이.
She must have been criticized in the past for having makeup on, and then they say she wasn't wearing makeup. They must have been like, she must have been like, damn, you're not going to do it to
Or
me
one
again.
of those articles that, look, you're so pretty, you can leave the house without makeup. One of those articles giving girls unrealistic beauty standards.
Exactly.
I love how normal she is. She's just us. That was me through my whole teens. I think that's why I like her so much. I think I would get on with her in person.
Yeah, exactly. I would too.
Sorry. Oh, what's going on?
손 한번 흔들어주세요.
안녕하세요, 아입니다.
누가 됐으면 좋겠어요? 누가 될 것 같아요?
올해요?
예.
저는 저도 제가 없어져 누가 되고 상관없습니다.
아이유 어디 가요?
쇄골이요.
네가 쇄골을 알아?
야, 쇄골군데. 쇄골, 어떤 쇄골, 어떤 쇄골?
남자들이 스웨터 같은 니트 같은 거 늘어나는 어깨 사리는 쇄골 어깨 사리는 쇄골
만났던 남자분이 학생을 안 줬나 봐요.
Out of curiosity, what's the first thing you notice on a dude who is attractive? Or a dude in general? Because sometimes you can notice something nice about a dude even when they aren't all that.
To me, it's two things. The eyes is the obvious one, and it's the hands and forearms. Does it sound weird?
No.
Because I like
that maybe I'm weird then.
I like a good hand, like a good, like capable hands. Does it sound like, I feel like there's certain people that like I stand that have really artistic hands or really capable hands. Like they have, it's so weird. And then good forearms.
What about if you're walking behind them? Because you have to have a front thing and a back thing. What's your back thing?
I've never really thought of walking behind a dude. Like walking behind them, thinking of what's hot on them. Let me think.
Yeah.
Probably just wide, like shoulders, probably for me would be it. I don't know, actually. I'm not like superficial enough to notice these things.
Oh, I am. Okay.
I know what I don't want rather than what I do want. I don't like I like a good haircut from the back. Like I like a guy who's like.
Okay. So from the back, I'm very much the eyes go straight to the back of their neck, and the triangle shape between their shoulders.
Oh, that
area there. It has to be a very sturdy, manly, like they've got a wee bit of like. It doesn't even need to be muscle. They don't need to be like someone goes to a gym. They just have to have like a reasonably thick, nice neck. I'm a thing about necks. I don't know why. I'm a sucker for a good pair of shoulders. In fact, that should have been the first answer from the front. If they've got a good pair of nice, rounded,
I like shoulders, good
wide shoulders.
Yeah. And that's girl coded because girls like strong shoulders because it makes them feel like protected in some way, I guess. I like good shoulders, but even like I'm attracted to a wide variety of body shapes in a guy. Like,
oh yeah, same. But wide shoulders and a good neck. Like even like
so you put me on the spot.
So now you know when I walk behind dudes, I stare at their neck, okay? Like I literally do. That's where my eyes go for, which apparently is weird because all my friends used to go straight to their butts. So they'd all go, oh, and I'd be like,
with the neck. So,
did they have a good, I don't know why.
Like
sometimes I admit Lena is more boy than girl. There is a bro in me that will not die, okay?
That's funny.
I am that dude that I'll even check out other girls. I'm not even buying the slightest, but I will check out other girls.
Oh yeah, I do the same. So
now I walk past and be like, whoa, she's a hottie. Yeah. Looking fly. Okay, we should probably go.
Let's get on with the video. Okay.
왜 그랬어요? 왜 그러는데?
안 만났어요, 남자 안 만났어요. 그랬어요.
알았어. 말하지 말라고 누가 그랬어요?
회사에서.
아이유 씨.
저도 안 사귀어봤어요. 뻥치지 마! 뻥치지 마!
뻥치지 마. 뻥치지 마. 자, 괜찮아.
아이유가 진짜 제목이 뭐였는지 알아요? 야, 뻥치지 마! 자, 물어. 아이유, 내 손은 안 돼!
아닌데, 예전에 제 라디오 프로그램에 게스트 왔을 때 원래라면 얘기했었어요, 아이유형이. 예, 예.
아니에요. 저 아직 어려가지고.
다시 듣게, 다시
회사에서
듣게.
공격 들어갔나 봐. 진짜?
아이, 괜찮아요. 아이, 괜찮아요. 맞어, 지금 주먹 이렇게 치는 거 봤어, 아이유.
왜 웃나? 가인이요? 뭘 뒷담화를 까라고? 나
See, you didn't know me as a teenager, but now you're getting first-hand experience of exactly what I was like as a teenager. Deny everything. Deny everything.
뒷담화도 깔 수 있어. 누구나 비밀이 있다 그걸 찍는데 무슨 자기 것처럼 하는 거예요. 아니 내 거를 찍는데 나보고 남장을 하래. 자기가 야한 걸 입겠다고. 그래서 카메라 막 들어오는데 막 끼를 막 겁나 부리는 거야.
이거 잘할 것 같아요.
아이유 선배님.
아이고.
아이유 선배님? 아이유 선배님. 아이유 선배님.
저요.
이거 아주 다 똑같아 회사들.
She is so much like you.
I know. That's why I like her. Like the more I watch this, I'm like, I swear this is my sister from another mother.
This is like the exact interview that Lean would do. It'd be like,
I've done
your favorite book?
interviews
Mine.
like that.
trying to buy her own merch. Okay.
See, Lean has two modes. She's either savagely honest and shocks everyone in the room, or she's denial. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever. Yeah, I didn't say that.
Oh, it's funny.
It's hilarious. I swear this is my sister from another mother. For sure.
그 제일 메리트 있는 거 조금 풀어놓고 사람이 약 올리는 것도 아니고 만들 수 있으면서 왜 안 만들어줘? 소비자가 있는 걸 아는데 나처럼 사고 싶은 사람이 있는 걸 알면서도 안 만들어준다니까?
That's me more into you.
키링? 근데 이거는 조금 더 잘 만들 수 있었어.
Oh, I swear. It's like they've just took Lean and just that Lean as a Korean.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. I think I love her more now.
She's
Oh my
amazing.
god. Can you imagine me and Lean
at that
and IU in the same place? Lou, you would have a nervous breakdown.
I would. I'd be like surrounded. But look at her face. That's you.
It's me. It's not that good. Do you want me to lie and say I like this, but I don't know? That's me.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, she's so hilarious.
그 뒷면이 일단 너무 안 예쁘잖아. 저희 엄마 악세사리 하시는 거 알죠? 저희 엄마 아빠 악세사리 하신다고요. 문구점 하고 그랬어요. 저 어릴 때 초등학생 때 보물섬이라는 문구점도 했었고 문방구집 딸이었어요. 저 너무 실망스럽다.
뭘 보고 가끔씩 놀랄 때가 있죠.
가끔 괜찮아 보일 때 놀라는 것 같아요.
It's you.
수업가 끝나고 집에 갔을 때 반대로 오늘 예뻤네 라는 거를
근데 이 사진이 너무 잘 나온 거예요. 야, 이거 진짜 잘 나왔다. 이러고 딱 보여줬는데 자기가 스스로 이제 딱 보고 야, 이거 진짜 예쁘다.
She is beautiful, so.
Yes. Nothing wrong with a bit of self-love and self-praise and self-worship.
Totally. Lean's the queen of that. Sometimes she reminds me, she's like, love yourself more.
Yes, you're beautiful, even if others can't see it. But then that's just because they're freaking blind. Just exactly. Love yourself. Who else is gonna love you more than you? Nobody.
I agree.
같은데?
It's so funny because she does that like a little awkwardly. as well. But she does it like she does that. Oh, look, I'm so pretty. I'm so cool. But then she's got the little awkward, like how I do it. Like if you ask me to wink, I'll be like,
I don't think she can wink. Do you know that's not something everyone can do?
can you wink? I can, but like I can only wink with one eye. I can wink with that. I don't think I can wink much with the other. I can, but it's not comfortable. Can you
Yeah,
wink with
everyone has
both
a
eyes?
dominant.
What? You're doing this.
It's because
Do it slowly. Do it slowly. Wait. Go. Okay, me first.
Yeah, my
Okay.
glasses are hiding it.
Okay.
You're going
Okay,
cross-eyed.
now I suddenly can't do the normal eye. Wait.
Right, one eye,
Two eyes. One eye.
two eye.
Two eyes. Okay, your turn.
Right, one eye, two eye.
Yeah, that was better than the last time, but your whole face changes. You're like,
No, I really had to concentrate hard.
yeah, try and do it without the face change. Let's try and see.
I
I can't
can
with the
do-
side. I can only do one side without
I
the face
can
change.
fold my tongue
Oh, we don't want to know that.
till it looks like something disgusting.
Lean savage teenage years that taught her to fold tongues.
Mhm. I can do weird things with my fingers too. You know, that's for special people.
Oh,
Okay, ready?
ready?
글쎄요, 뭐 어리고 보이고 다 크러쉬 하겠죠. 영앤 리치, 프리티, 핸섬, 걸, and boy, and man, and woman. 아휴, 크러쉬.
She is really
Wow.
pretty.
She is beautiful.
That was cute. She's funny. See, now I like her all the more knowing that we are the same person.
Exactly. I love her. It's been storming here. Can you tell? I'm getting darker and darker on this end.
That's right. I'm getting sweatier and sweatier and melting into my seat.
Oh, I love that. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. She's
It's
so
nice seeing
cute.
little snippets of her because even though we get a feeling for her personality through her music videos and that, you get like you don't really get a true, real feeling for
Yeah.
her until you watch stuff like this.
Yeah, and this is, I think, like, even it's so funny because it feels like we've watched stuff like this of her before, but we really haven't. But
No.
we already have a handle on who she is, just because she's like,
Probably because
Never.
you are my friend and you're just watching me as a child, well, as a young person. So you feel like you know it because you're like,
Yeah.
well,
yeah, that's like very, yeah, it's true. But also, I think we're both very direct humans, so she reminds it.
we recognize a kindred soul.
We do. That was
I
really
love
cool.
her. I love the fact that she is not the type to like shy away either. Getting asked on TV, do you watch porn? Like she didn't even get flustered. She was like, let's make this a whole conversation. Only
Exactly.
missing the hints to end the conversation. I love it.
Exactly. It was really cool. That was really cute.
Yeah.
So we like that.
We
Well, thanks, guys, for giving us that link. We
tell us
we
below, what do you see attractive in the opposite gender or the same gender, if that's what you like?
Yeah.
Tell us below what you notice first in a human, hopefully a human, that is attractive to you from the front and from the back. Are we weird? Are we normal? I think Lou's a bit freaking weird though.
sometimes.
But let us know what you notice most about a person.
Yeah, sounds good. And thanks, guys, for watching.
And catch you in the next one. And
Bye. You did a good job, Leanie.
please don't.
Hey, fan bears. So fluffy.
What
so
is
cute.
actually wrong
You
with
ready?
you? You're
Dance
such a
dance.
freak.
System failure.
Lean, 사랑해.
Ew.